Without even knowing it, you may already be familiar with the work of Master Hokusai, like the Great Wave of Kanagawa. His paintings are renowned worldwide, and it is an honor to be invited to enroll in his art school in Kanagawa. There, artist learns many painting techniques, and the goal is to paint the most harmonious masterpiece ever. In the game Kanagawa, 2 to 4 players follow the master's lessons and try their hand at painting seasons and subjects, including characters, buildings, trees, and animals. The budding artists earn harmony points not only through their prints, but also through diplomas for techniques learned and subjects painted. At the end of the game, the student with the most harmony points is of course declared the winner. In the game, Master Hokusai's art lessons take the form of cards that the artist selects and then must place either in their studio or in their painting. It's worth noting that the artist's prints depend directly on the quality of their studios. In fact, each card added to the art studio increases the number of techniques artists can use to improve their respective work of art. So when students wish to add a section to expand their painting, they must be sure that they have the required lesson card technique in their studio. For instance, students must acquire specific landscape techniques in order to add certain types of sceneries, like seas or mountains, into their painting. While Kanagawa is not specifically heavy on strategy, there are several layers of choices artists must make. One key to success is obviously to choose the right lesson cards. At the start of each round, every art student decides to take an entire column of lesson cards or to pass and wait, hoping to get more lessons when another row of cards is placed. The risk is that someone else will seize the lesson cards under your nose. I have to say, this multiplayer version of Push Your Luck mechanism works really well, especially since some of the cards are placed face down, which means artists know the card's subject category, but not necessarily their exact content. Another critical choice is where to place your cards. After selecting a column of cards, all of them must immediately be placed either in the studio or directly into the painting. Players are then frequently torn between whether it's better to add a card to their painting, maybe to maintain seasonal harmony, or to expand their studio to benefit from a new technique, or to earn the right to choose their next lesson cards before everyone else. The heart of the game though lies in deciding what seasons to paint or subjects to focus on. Artists can decide to focus on seasons or rather to favor the number of trees, characters, buildings or animals. But they must keep in mind that everyone competes for the same diploma points based on the different techniques and sceneries acquired and on the subjects painted. An artist can always refuse to take a lower level diploma and shoot for a more prestigious one, but once a diploma is rejected, there's no going back. Is it then better to take a diploma for having painted 2 different characters or try to paint a third one for extra points? Kanagawa is full of these types of choices at every single turn. Though artists will have to exercise some strategic brain power in this beautifully designed game, Kanagawa delivers a calm and relaxing gameplay thanks to the peaceful and zen concept and the harmonious art to match. In short, here's a great game for players interested in dipping their brushes into a little bit of fun strategy without drowning in their paint buckets.